everybody. We're gonna play primitive mode today, so this is gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot less items. It's gonna suck a little bit, but I think we'll be fine. So let's jump on in. We're missing one of our usual players, but I think we'll be
ready
okay
up.
still.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Okay, ready.
Or maybe the moment we get into the house, Louis is gonna be like, "Shit, sorry, just woke up, logging out now."
That would be
He
okay.
even gets a free round, right? Because this is Wookiee's free disconnect round.
Ah, yes, true.
So
This is the
Louis
best
has
chance.
an extra, Louis has an extra round to make it. All right, so we have
we
2
didn't
books.
disconnect last time.
It's already freezing in here. We have 2 books. We have a glow stick. We don't actually get UV lights. We have no flashlights.
Lovely.
Oh, we don't have enough UV lights either.
We don't have... Okay, so I guess a candle will have to do, and there's no breaker, you said. So it's just pitch black.
Pitch black.
In this house.
I'll candle it.
Okay.
It's gonna be a sanity drainer, this one for sure.
Okay. Oh man, this is kind of rough actually. This probably would have been good to have Louis just as an extra person to potentially sacrifice to try to figure something out. So we have, this is a house with no cams on the inside. We get no cams to watch the hunts. Do we have smudge? Okay, we can smudge, so kiting is gonna have to be a thing, I guess, to watch the hunts to see if we can
we won't be able to see the ghost though, so that's gonna be tough.
What do you mean we can't see the ghost? Oh, because it's dark. And there's no way to turn lights on. Son of a bitch.
But hearing the ghost, I think, is more important than even seeing it, to be honest.
Yeah, this is... Okay.
This is... Alright.
This is something. Yeah, I'm gonna...
Ooh, it's dark as heck. This candle is not doing shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs and just try to listen. Hopefully we get a obnoxiously loud ghost.
We can hope.
Oh my god, it's so dark.
We're all dead. Like, if it I can't run away from the ghost in the fucking dark.
Don't you have a
I love that it's
a glow stick or something?
Yeah. But like, oh yeah, how do you shake it? How do you shake it?
I think it's one of the clicking buttons. There's like every hiding spot that it looks like.
I guess it's not letting me do it right now because it's not low on glow.
I think you can still shake. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, ghost event, definitely.
Where? Where? Downstairs?
Near the garage. Near the garage.
Downstairs near the garage piano room. On my way. Can we just light the hallway?
Oh, I blew out my candle. What a
fuck.
bastard.
I was just gonna say, let's light the hallway with candles.
Check the door.
I heard it.
Didn't even open the freaking door.
The door is open.
I'm gonna go check to see if it did anything on the
No prints on either side. What the hell is that? It's throwing shit. Something's on the floor.
Okay, wait. Okay, ghost event possibly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Potentially EMF 5 on the chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, one of these has got to be an
throwing
EMF 5.
some shit. Where is there shit on the floor? It threw stuff, bro. I heard it.
I think we've got EMF 5. I don't know if you heard me.
Yeah. Was it in the garage? There's cock on the floor. The big old cock on the floor.
Somebody's calling me. Guess who?
Nah, just... I'll fucking answer that shit.
For real.
It's only 3 of us.
Time, you know? I'm afraid it might be
what else can
wraith
I do
right now, because like it's not walking through the salt, and I'm damn sure it was right here.
Where did shit fall over? Oh, no, that's the journal. You set that up. Are you sure hallway?
Not 100%. That's just where ghost evended me, so it could be nearby. I'll go get more salt just in case. Is this candle almost already out? I swear to God.
Good God.
I don't know how I'm gonna see. I don't have like a light source on these stupid candles.
Yeah, and I'm trying to use the thermo, but like...
I'm checking for temps.
Yeah, I'm checking temps also, but it's I don't have a flashlight to see where I'm going while I'm checking that. It's not dropping. I don't feel like there's the right area.
The...
I see breath.
Yeah, Brett's
It's
unfortunately
not
gonna
fucking
be like
with anything
everywhere. I
anymore.
think.
In the laundry
There's a
room,
Ouija
I'm
board.
at like 1 degree.
Candles are gone. My candles are gone. I gotta go get more candles. My god, that was so fast.
I
guess
left
it's
the
like
book in the laundry
It's
room.
1 degree in the garage Celsius. It's warmer in the door in front of it.
1
so...
Celsius in the garage. That's where it's gotta be.
Oh yeah, good call, Wookie. I just walked in here.
I contributed.
That's
Yeah,
it
yeah,
has to be in the garage.
It has to be in the garage. That's the lowest I've seen. So yeah.
That is pretty frigid.
Oh look!
Oh
Who
look at
fucking
it!
decided to
Look
show
at
up.
Nice,
it.
nice. Oh yeah. All right.
We could always back out and let him in, but we could also just finish it because he's late.
You know, I feel like we're doing pretty good.
Oh,
I
dude,
mean,
wait. Let me move this shit. Actually, I'm gonna put a book in here.
Why do I feel like this ghost? Why do I feel like this ghost just transported here like a wraith and left?
It's still coldest in the garage, so I do think it's in the garage. However, I'm not seeing, like, I don't think it's gonna hit freezing. I'd be pretty surprised if it did.
I heard something again. I really think it's EMF.
So, alright, I'm just gonna keep the glow stick on me. I'm gonna run out and see where sanity's at and everything.
Turning this. Oh, it's nice you can actually put the candle out without tossing it.
I can't believe we don't have any, like, anything. I always hate the ones where you don't get the cams.
Don't see
EMF 3 happened, EMF 2's happening right now.
We had 2 EMF 5s earlier.
Alright, so let's look at the evidence. EMF 5 doesn't really give us a whole lot to work with.
Yeah,
Do you think if we just do you think if we just hide in a locker, we can bait the hunt?
We could.
Tank sanity.
Did somebody dump salt in the garage already?
Yeah.
Okay.
No salt has been stepped in so far. No salt.
It seems wraithy to me.
No salt. It does seem kind of wraithy. I agree.
Like if we need to, if this is gonna take too long,
Are
we
you
want to
in
get
here?
Lewis in here.
Are you in here? Step in this fucking salt, Wraith. Write in this book. Do something.
Is it still cold? Let me check that thermometer. Where are we at? Where are we at?
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah,
it's sitting
really
at 1
cold.
degree. Just not freezing. It's not freezing cold. It's just chill.
Yeah, it's not gonna be freezing. I don't think we can probably cross that off.
Yeah, I thought that also.
Let me get rid
Were
of
you
these.
holding the push to talk button when you asked where are you? I was holding the push to talk button because we're in Discord, so I thought maybe the ghost would actually react to hearing me talk in game as opposed to us sitting in silence.
Jonathan, did we ever get ultraviolet on the doors or
No.
anything?
No.
Even though it touched it?
Even though it touched it.
Okay.
But I only heard it touch once. So
it could be an Obake still.
I'm not like it's.
Oh, I heard something. What was that?
Oh my god, it's talking. It's talking or doing some shit. There was an event.
I
ran.
That.
I panicked.
Understandable.
There's.
It sounded like a hunt.
No, I thought it was gonna hunt too, but I was able to get out, so it was just an event.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, look, let's be real. That event happened in the area where all the salt is. Like, I'd say we hit a hiding spot. Yeah, I think we basically have a wraith here. This is way too crazy.
Is Lewis available? Did he contact
Yeah, he's in my Twitch chat and he logged into the game. He's ready to go.
You should jump on Discord.
I have to drag him into this channel.
Oh. Drag
yeah,
his
dude.
ass
There's
in?
no. Nah, this has to be a wraith.
Alright, let's
I'm
you
thinking
a wraith?
the same. Let's do wraith.
Are you a fucking wraith? Step in the salt. Walk in it. How did you know I hit the push to talk, Lewis? Or are you just asking if I did because you know I gotta push it? Yeah. All right. I'm coming back to the van. I think we can just guess Wraith and get Lewis in here.
Let's get Lewis in here. Even if we're wrong, I won't have any regrets. I mean,
yeah, I won't really care that much. These runs are gonna be pretty tough. All right, Wraith. 3, 2, 1. I'm leaving.
Let's go.
This is probably fine.
Let's rate the other evidence. I'm just curious. Let's see what we got. Oh, of course.
Let's see.
Hey.
And the magic moment is a Wraith. Yeah.
All right, we're going right. Sweet. What'd you
That's
say?
it.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
No, all ghosts can
There you
blow
go.
our candle.
Sorry,
One
I
of them
didn't
can
get a
close
chance
it
to drag you in while we were still in there. I was panicking. So you were watching that run. We get like damn near 0 equipment.
And
no
we
lights.
Still did it.
You can hear me, right? Okay.
Yep,
Yeah, I
sure.
hear you.
Got it.
There it is. Let me clear. Yep, muted you in game. We're Wookie ready up.
Oh, sorry.
8-man challenge.
Here we go. All right, no electronics. Pitch black house. I guess 2 of us are gonna have to run candles now into UV.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
You'll get the good book.
The good book, as they call it. Yeah. Guess I'm just gonna go right in and start trying to get noises to happen because there's not really anything else we can do.
I'm gonna grab another one of these crappy candles.
Does being crouched affect your speed at all?
No.
Like, can I run?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, the skull's in by the garage door.
Oh,
I guess we can't take a picture of it, can we?
No, but we can grasp it in our sweaty palms. Actually, I think crouching is the best way to look, see around you when you're.
Yeah, that's why I asked because I have.
Yeah, you can actually see the floor.
Exactly. That's why I'm just crouching. That's exactly why I confirmed.
And you look ridiculous when you do it, so that's a plus.
Absolutely. Yo, Lewis, when was the last time you strapped up the VR headset for a little of this?
No, it's been a while. I haven't touched VR in forever.
Gotta give it a go with all the updates.
Yeah, I should.
And stream it.
I forget what I brought already. Oh, the book, right. The most useless to find the ghost item that there is.
None of the doors
I
up here
think I
were
heard
open.
something, but damned if I know where the heck that just happened.
I don't think
Could
it's
be the-
upstairs.
I don't know. I just heard the breaker sparking. That's what I thought the noise
maybe that's all
or
that was?
The noise I heard was, but it's the breaker sparking downstairs in the basement.
Okay, that's probably what it is.
There's nothing going on up here.
I'm just hoping for
I
some
got no
ghost
sound.
activity.
Hello? Is there anybody out there? Anybody
Candle's
hear
almost
me?
dead.
Yeah, I know. This candle's about useless.
I don't know if anybody else wants to check upstairs. I'm done up there.
No, is there breath over here?
I think
thought there
there's
was-
breath like everywhere.
I thought there was breath everywhere.
Oh, okay.
But maybe
not.
not. That was our
round.
last. Yeah. That was probably our last.
Where are you at? Where are you seeing breath?
No, it was like right here in the foyer, or the stairwell.
Alright,
I'm not seeing any breath from where
Fucking,
I'm
I'm stuck on a
standing.
wall. No, man. Yeah, it's getting hotter as I walk up the stairs.
Candle went out. I'm not sure if it blew out or not.
I can't fucking see anything. I can't do it. Check this extra room. Where
Looks like
are
we got a
you?
lot of hiding spots.
Incredibly shady.
Not finding anything.
Man, this ghost is dumb.
I heard something. No, I heard
Did?
something for sure.
What'd you
Kitchen?
hear?
Cup fell over.
Nice.
Somewhere. I heard it. It's not in the
This-
kitchen. I don't see the cup. Something fell.
I swear I heard something downstairs too. So like it's.
It's
I see a cup.
downstairs.
I see the cup.
Where
It's-
is it?
It's in this little sitting room, this living room thing. And I just blew out my candle again.
Okay, there is breath over here.
Yeah, it's here. Right in this book.
Oh yeah, there it is. Now the temp's dropping.
Alright, this candle's officially worthless. It is done. Dead candle.
The temp was like kind of dropping. It stopped dropping.
Oh yeah.
It's not very cold in here.
Time
Maybe
for some salt. Wait, it's not? It's not in there and just hanging out over there for a second?
No, it's further. I'm standing by the dining room table and something else just fell. A plate over here. It's just in this whole area now.
Oh, great.
It just touched the door.
Door, yeah.
Where should I put salt down? Oh, I cannot see anything. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm not. Probably hallway. I think it might be in.
This
I'll
doesn't
put the
do
book
anything.
down over here.
Hallway?
No fucking way.
Oh.
No way. No
It's
way.
whispering. It's
Oh
whispering.
my god. Scared the shit out of me. I thought it was hunting. Alright, we're fine.
It does sound like hunting. Why are they doing that to us?
Okay. I think it's.
Oh, it's up in salt. Oh,
Yeah,
check.
salt. That sucks.
Check.
Not a raid.
Oh wait, there's no footprints. Damn it.
Alright, so does that mean ultraviolet's definitely
That's
out then?
out. It's out.
That sucks.
Damn.
That sucks big time. That's one of
But
our
we can still
three-
use it as a light source.
Oh my god. Okay, that goes
Alright,
one of our
I'm standing in
residences.
place, just trying to watch the thermo fall.
Let's see.
It's
It's
not
5
freezing.
degrees. 5 degrees Celsius. It's colder in the
It's
in the
getting
dining room.
there.
It's colder in the dining room than it
Something
is
else
the,
just fell. It's throwing a lot. Nah,
We're at
it's
one-
stopping
1
just
degrees-
above freezing.
Yeah, it's 1 degree Celsius.
Yep. Where did
1
that just
degree,
get
so
thrown?
that's not freezing. So we can cross off freezing. We can. Oh god, there's no EMF 5 that I've seen inside the truck. I've been checking every time I come in here.
This thing's at the dinner table. Alright,
Well,
hold
it's
on.
hungry.
Let's step outside. So we got no ultraviolet, no freezing temps. Can't see anything else. Let's see what the chart says for the shit that's been happening. A little peek. Nothing too crazy.
I've already crossed off ultraviolet and freezing temperatures, which leaves Spirit, Mare, Yokai, Raiju, Wraith, Deogen, and They. We can get rid of Wraith. But those are what we're dealing with right now. Dio would kind of suck, to be honest. I'm surprised it's not Shade as a possibility.
I'm kind of... Yeah, I was going to say Shade just because it seemed like it wasn't... Oh, dude. Could it not have been doing anything because we're not talking? Could it be a yokai and like we're not talking because we're not pushing to talk?
I'm circling
Could
that
be.
now, just out of, yeah, it's possible. It seems like most likely right now with what we've got
It
as
was
an option.
so incredibly inactive.
Every spirit I've ever encountered is a freaking psycho, so I'm not leaving it as a spirit, that's for sure.
Hey Ghost, you still in here? Throw some shit. There's a
Still
plate.
cool. Oh, it threw something.
There's a
Is
plate
anyone in the
pretty
van
far.
to check the... Oh, we got writing.
Oh, did we? Oh, hell yeah.
So it couldn't be a yokai.
Nope, can't be a yokai. That's the one thing it gets rid of.
Damn it.
If it's a mare, then we're screwed in the dark. It's gonna hunt super early. That's one way to tell, though.
Dude, our
We've been
sanity
hanging out with the Fae long
barely
enough that
dropped.
it's probably aged.
So
Our sanity is not dropping. I can't believe we only have that one cam. These people didn't have any security cameras inside their house. Super obnoxious. I hate not being able to see in there. Like, I do like setting up the cams for the hunts just so other people can kind of witness. Alright, so it wrote in the book. Is there any other pieces of evidence that we can actually get?
So we can try to casually turn on light switches and see if the mare will turn it off immediately, even if it doesn't turn on the lights. The mare can still use its ability to turn off the switch. That's the only thing you can do for mare. Otherwise, it'd be fast hunting, early hunting, because of the light
It's just
switches being
throwing
off.
a lot of shit.
They will be fast, even though we've hung out with it for a bit. We can check age on the Thay with the Ouija board. Wouldn't be a bad idea just to ask the age.
did it blow out the candle that we brought in there?
I think all the candles just died because we were using them as light sources.
I have
Touch the door
one,
again.
and there's one out here still. We have 2 candles left.
Oh, this thing is throwing like crazy.
Got an EMF 3, but no 5.
Try to... Actually, we should use the Ouija board.
Yeah, check the age.
Yeah, and then once we start tanking sanity, then we can bait the hunts, whatever, right?
How do you use it?
You found a Ouija board? Okay.
Oh, it's venting.
Oh, it's kind of clear.
It is clear. It's like the old man axe, dude.
How old are you? 1, 9.
That's pretty young. That sounds like a fae.
Goodbye.
We'll have to ask again in a second.
Goodbye.
Give it some time, age it.
I might have broken it. I might have broken it. It's entirely possible. That's my bad. I don't really often use it.
It's okay.
I threw the Ouija board in the river.
19, and then we gotta check again later.
Yeah, to see if we age it.
We gotta hang out in the room though, right?
Right.
I genuinely don't know where the Ouija board went.
It could have broken into pieces.
And just disappeared. It's very likely that it did, 'cause I don't see it.
We have some candles in the...
I should have dropped it right at this front door.
Where were you using? Where were you using it?
It was right at the front door, man. Like, literally at the front door.
Is it in your...
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. It's writing in the other book. How old are you? Goodbye.
Is it 91?
No, it's still 19.
Oh, okay.
I put it down. It was still 19, so it actually hasn't aged at all.
Well, poop.
I heard it hitting a door. Can anyone check the EMF in the... Oh my god, it flew out my candle twice in a row. Put it back.
I'll check EMF.
It's
Is this a twin interaction right here, dude?
Do we have the twins as an option?
Twins isn't an option with writing.
I mean, realistic. No.
Can't be twins.
Yeah, it can't be.
That looks really odd, though.
You see what I'm saying, though, right? Like, it definitely went up and went up again. Like, it's...
Ghost writing can't even be mimic, though, so it's definitely not. It's just something weird happened.
Okay.
What usually happens for a twin interaction is before it hits the next level, it does another, like while it's midway up, it does another spike upward before it even hits the next level. Doesn't look like we have EMF 5 though. I've got that crossed off. I've got ultraviolet, EMF 5, and freezing temperatures all crossed off. Okay. What are we at sanity-wise?
Dude,
before I go back in.
I think you guys need to hang in there a little more. Oh, go ask it some questions on the Ouija board to tank. Because our average is finally getting to 70, but
Where are you?
lowest.
Where are you?
That should do it. Oh no, Lewis is... Oh god, run.
Is it hunting him now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he broke the
he
Ouija
died.
board.
Oh no.
Dude, he broke the Ouija board.
I don't know how that happened.
That's
Dude.
I basically asked it the question, and then
what was his sanity?
it just started like hunting me.
Did you forget to say goodbye?
I didn't. I don't know.
He didn't even have a chance to
You
say goodbye.
died?
I didn't even have a chance. It basically just like started hunting me. Like.
I wonder if he didn't have enough sanity left to. That looks like it.
Dude, everybody except for me has like a pretty good amount of sanity. You should have been able to ask.
It's really weird.
That was lame.
That is lame.
That is unfortunate, and it doesn't give us any information because we couldn't even
we
watch
didn't.
the hunt because it was so
Son
fast.
of a bitch.
I'm gonna go hide in the garage.
It could hunt if it was a mare though. Like, actually, I'm not gonna. It's like 50 area. We don't have
I'm
sanity
hiding in
books.
the locker in the
Yeah, I'll try to observe
garage.
the ghost as a ghost for you.
Yeah. Okay, so
Will
we're
it
officially
not hunt
average.
because I'm in the locker?
No, it'll
No,
Or
it
hunt.
should still
I
hunt.
won't lose sanity.
You will lose sanity if the light's off.
Okay.
Okay, so we're definitely at average sanity, like, ghost hunting sanity now. I'm gonna go over if I can see the ghost through the windows, not that I expect to.
Since I'm just hiding in the locker, we're gonna do a quick shiny check here.
Oh, is it that you can't right-click it again? So, like, you know how you bring up the thing on the Ouija board? The slider?
I don't remember.
You right-click to bring the slider, and then, like, you ask the question. And then if you right-click again, does that, like, break it? You have to say goodbye before you right-click?
I actually have no idea.
I think...
That might have been what happened to me.
I think you didn't say goodbye, and so it broke because you got killed probably holding it before you even had a chance to.
Man, you didn't even ask anything, though.
So are we trying to
Yeah,
beta
where are
hunt?
you? Yeah, pretty much. Just beta hunt.
Yeah, it started sliding the thing to, like, DI, and then, or, you know, like, the dining room or whatever, and then, like, the board just broke.
If we beta hunt and we hear average speed footsteps, we know it's a mare, right?
Yeah, because a Deogen would haul ass to your hiding space, which, by the way, could be a Deogen, so...
You think it'll find me in this locker?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it goes for you right in the locker, then it knows. Then it's a Dio, for sure.
Lewis, let him know if it's hauling ass for him in the locker, like...
Yeah,
so
I'm
he can
looking,
at least have a chance of trying to...
I don't have a smudge stick.
Patrolling the dining room. I died with a smudge stick on my body.
I'm hiding in the,
Do you have a lighter and a smudge stick?
There was matches, yeah.
And a smudge stick.
I can't see it on my corpse, though.
You want to trade?
Oh, it's right next to the candle. The matches and the smudge stick right next to the candle.
Oh, it
just used
burned
the
a
crucifix. Yeah. So if you want to come grab the smudge stick and the matches, it's right next to the candle, next to my body. Next to my body.
God, there's the body. There's that.
You can always
matches are right next to it.
Matches are
right next to it.
I have one match left. You can use mine if you want, but it's literally one.
You can't.
It's next to the candle. Can you see it?
Oh, I picked it up. I didn't realize I picked it up. Okay. So what do you say? Do I hide like deep upstairs somewhere, or do I go back to the locker?
So the problem with hiding upstairs is you can't loop a Dio up there.
I can't loop a Dio in the garage either. Or you say just go for the dining room table, basically.
There's boxes that you can hide behind in the master bedroom closet.
Yeah, that's where I'm hiding right now.
Oh, you're in there?
Yeah.
Why do we have two people hiding? We can just have one.
It's spicier. Oh, I just saw a ghost event in the master bedroom. It was a, if it helps, it was a black and white silhouette.
It went to him?
It followed him in there. That's really...
Do any of these ghosts even do that? Dio?
No, that's only...
Banshee?
No, Wraith, Phantom, Banshee are the only three that follow people around, usually.
Should I go for the garage?
Yeah.
Sure.
I can't make it to the garage. You could always hide behind the piano.
Could it be a Banshee?
No.
It doesn't, not with the stuff that we've got.
Okay.
Basically, we got ghost writing confirmed, and we assume it's not EMF 5, ultraviolet, or freezing temps. Freezing temps, it stayed at 1 and it never got down. Ultraviolet...
Here it comes.
It's hunting?
Yeah. He's slow as fuck.
Slow as fuck.
Well, not slow as fuck, but he looks average. But he's not. He doesn't know where you are.
Mare?
He's going upstairs. The blink speed seems average.
It has to be Mare. That's like the only one that's on our list that's average speed. And with the Fae being so young.
That speed? No, I can hear it.
It doesn't know where you are. It's just walking around throwing shit.
Yeah, I hear that walk speed. There's no way that's a Fae or
Did I just hear someone die? No.
No, it was just that's just the ghost. Just.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's done. You can leave.
Okay.
Get out of there. I think it has to be a mare.
It has to be. process of elimination.
Shitty spirit.
Spirits are always crazy.
Are we going with Mare then?
Wait, do I have spirit as an option? No.
Spirit would only be an option if EMF 5 was still... I mean, it seems like we don't have EMF 5 based on the chart.
Yeah. It did stuff. It threw a lot around. I'm gonna say Mare.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Mare.
Alright.
Let's
Ready?
go.
I'm
Yep.
Mare. Yep.
Oof. These are tough.
Not as bad as the last 2 weeks, though.
No, not even close.
What?
Oh, was it they?
You know,
Was
part
it
of me
really?
thought about it, like it could have just been a middle-aged Fae, but like...
It went from 19 to ancient as hell fast then.
But it wasn't that slow.
Was it faster than average? I should have probably gone in and listened.
It seemed
don't
like it
think
was
it-
average to me though. I
It
didn't think
sounded
that.
average. We just got unlucky that it hunted at middle age and was an average speed. Like, at some point the Fae has to hunt at an average
Yeah, I
speed.
should have asked how old are you instead of where are you. That's
Yeah,
probably-
we should have just kept asking it, because the only one that's going to change age is the Fae, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that situation when it was narrowed down that much.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Damn.
Hey,
Man,
we
I
had
thought
pretty
it
close.
too. I totally thought it.
Mhm.
That was
We
tough to tell.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
and
Ouija
once the
board
Ouija
feel like
board...
it felt like it like broke on us. Like I feel like that
Yeah.
was rude considering that we had good
That was a
sanity
big
still.
downfall. We would have definitely needed the Ouija board to be able to determine it until like unless we like really stayed in there and baited so many hunts we heard it gets slower. Wookie, ready up?
Sorry.
Even then, do we want to hang out in the ghost room before it hunts to age it? It's getting sketchy. I think we did good.
That was my
so far.
warm-up game.
Got it close.
Yeah.
Get set up before investigating.
Alright, here we go.
Because here,
What if I want
you
to
need to
search
assess
for this
objects.
freaking
Closer look.
I'm bringing a crucifix. I
I'm
have
doing
a
the
feeling.
same damn thing.
I have a feeling it's gonna be a demon this time.
Oh yeah?
Do you feel
I'm gonna
it?
do this. No,
You don't feel demon?
no.
It's gonna
I'm
be a
just gonna
demon.
get on the flow. And I'm gonna
I can't see shit.
get
I
on the
didn't
flow.
bring
Oh yeah,
anything.
use the candle. Oh, you didn't. Oh, dude. I mean,
I just, you know.
Yeah,
I
the
got
glow stick
this-
is like the only way you can really see anything
the glow
aside
stick
from
is
the
the only
candle.
way. Yeah.
I've got this place mapped in my head. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Ugh. We've done this so many times.
Yeah. I've got a vague idea of, oh look, I found somebody. See, I'm okay. Hi, Lewis.
Yep.
Alright.
Just gonna stare at the floor this whole time.
Mute my mic. Oh.
I like how they just assumed that there weren't gonna be 4 people playing. They're like, yeah, 2 glow sticks is good enough for you people.
Is that the max number of glow sticks or no?
Yeah, there's only 2.
I don't have anything up here.
Oh, I heard something. Did you hear it, Lewis?
That was me swishing my glow stick.
I also
No, it
just
sounded like a throw.
Find something.
I
on the
didn't hear it
floor.
then.
I heard it. I'm gonna come back with something I can freaking see.
Was that his light switch? Or
Yeah,
that
that was
someone
me.
else?
I thought
I turned the light switch on to see like bait mare. Allison says she's calling Mimic really early now. She's betting
oh my
money.
God. Nah. With no ghost orb to tell.
Yeah,
oh,
no
that would
ghost
be
orbs.
painful.
Well, we can tell based on it changing its ghost like the way it behaves. I
Oh,
heard
dude, that was polty
That
like.
was a throw.
I'm hearing
Bro, it
throws.
fucking
Where is
shot
it
that
throwing?
fucking
The plate went into
across
the-
this room,
yeah.
dude. Bro, it almost pegged you in the face with that plate.
I knew I heard something earlier. I got sharp ears.
Thermos dropping. I'm gonna hang close to the dining room table since I threw the plate from there.
Might as well actually set this up for a...
Nah, I'm hearing more shit getting thrown.
What the heck?
I'm hearing cups. Yeah, it's
Oh my
over
god,
here
it
now.
literally blew out my candle twice in a row. How rude.
I put a book on the dining room table. Maybe get one on this coffee table over here.
It's blowing out this candle like freaking chaos.
The speed at which this thermo drops is fucking painful.
I'm lost upstairs.
Oh.
I think
probably...
it left this room.
Oh wait, maybe I'm lost.
Okay, okay. Alright, you're doing good. Go turn to your right the next time you can. So, there you go. Right. Right again. Alright, keep going straight.
Alright, thank you.
Yep.
Boy, you do know this. How did you know where I was?
I'm in the cart. I'm in the truck. I can see.
Oh. He was so impressed for a second.
I was like,
I shouldn't have given
black
up my
magic?
secrets.
What black magic fuckery
You
is
shouldn't have.
this? It's like, I know you better than you know yourself.
Oki's checking his OBS to see if he accidentally went live.
I'm roughing it out in Georgia with my laptop, so.
In the middle of the woods, no
So
electricity.
far,
I'm in Fayetteville, which is right outside Atlanta. I'm in a.
Oh, nice.
I'm not out in the sticks or anything.
That's probably where they film all the shit that I want to be in, man. Get yourself cast as an extra and go die in a movie.
What's going on with this lack of stepped-in salt? I'm feeling wraith again. What's happening here?
At least for a long
time. Put salt all
time.
over that room, or between the dining room and the.
It threw
living
something
room.
else again. It's a very throwy ghost.
It's a halter wraith?
Honestly,
Could be a mimic.
Oh, that's true.
Oh wait, nope.
Yeah, it hasn't stepped in any salt. You ain't wrong.
Please stay lit, Jesus Christ.
I'm like clicking the shake button so that I can keep a light. Yeah, you still in here, Ghost? Throw something. Write in this book or something. Where's that thermo? I left that shit on the table. Here we go.
Okay, I'm fairly certain.
Temp is still going down though in that room.
This ghost is like.
Nah, it just threw something somewhere else. I heard it.
Oh, bastard.
It just dropped something.
It's 41. It's 41 in the.
Did you not hear it drop something?
Do we have another?
You want the glow stick?
Not the glow stick. The Do we have another thermometer?
Yeah, there's one on the table over here. Oh,
I took it here. I took it here. I put it back on the coffee table. This is not professional, right? So only one of us can die on a hunt.
Yeah, basically that's what happened last time when I died.
That's true.
Stopped immediately.
You were the only one in there, though.
I heard it step. Wait, did I hear it
blew
step?
out the candle.
Did I hear it step?
Nothing.
I thought I heard something. It has to be a wraith.
Wait. Check this chart. Check this chart. Is this not twin interaction-y?
Sure. Oh, okay. I'll check.
This looks twin interaction-y. It's got the fucking curve, no?
Oh, it crucifixed.
Okay, let me check the
sanity.
Okay, it's in the right here, no?
Oh, that might be a twin interaction. Definitely should keep that in mind.
That it had like the double rise, like it's like kind of sus.
That does look, yeah. Okay, that was an early hunt. That was way too early for twins. It's 80%.
Do we have any evidence right now other than it hasn't stepped? Do we know?
This could be a mimic that's mimicking a demon. We have to keep that in mind too.
Yeah, how did it burn the crucifix so early?
Yeah, that's only a couple ghosts that can do that. The only ones. Let me think. This isn't even Thay hunting, is it? Oh, it could be a Thay. Let me think. It could still be.
Go if you check the thermo in the living room. It should be. You should be seeing your breath in there now.
I don't even think that Mayor can hunt.
I'll go in there.
It's still a crucifix, right? Or no?
I don't know. I'm just gonna get a smudge and a match.
What are we trying to do?
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of a whole.
Does the tier 1 crucifix have multiple uses like the other one? Or
yeah.
No, only once.
It's
Pick it up.
once.
The tier 1 is one time.
Shit.
You guys are in danger. Okay, so danger. Okay, can't even be a banshee because it's not individual. Okay.
It did step in salt. It did step in salt.
So not
Okay,
a
it doesn't
wraith.
matter. A wraith can't hunt that early. Okay, let's see. Demon, the only ones that can hunt that early. We haven't even spoke around it, so it can't even be yokai. I could be an Onryo still. If there's any.
Oh, how often it was blowing out candles?
Yeah. Can't
But
be
wouldn't
Ra,
it have
can't be
hunted
Theo.
from blowing out all those candles?
But maybe
I
it
would
like
think
wasn't
so.
doing.
It blew out too many to be an Onryo, but it's still worth keeping open. Can't be
Did I
twins.
It's
try
a
and
mimic,
find the cursed
mimicking an
cursed
Onryo?
object?
It could be. It could be Mimic. Mimic, Fae, Onryo, Demon, and I don't know what the threshold for Mare is. I need to look on a dark room. Let me do
We need
that
freezing
really
temps
quick.
to confirm if it's. To confirm.
I'm
if it's,
sorry, I ate the. I'm sorry, I ate the Oreos.
Oh shit, she's coming for you. It's gonna be a drive to get there.
Huh?
I said it's Twitch, it doesn't matter.
I'm just hiding in this locker waiting for it to hunt so I can hear something.
Okay, so
What are you
60% for Mare, so we can cross Mare off as well. So Demon, Onryo, Mimic, Fae is what we're dealing with right now. Still really not feeling Onryo, but it could be.
I'm hiding near the fridge.
That's my favorite spot. I don't have any matches left.
We're due for another hunt, aren't we?
Oh,
We
yeah.
should be. If
I'm
it was
upstairs.
a demon, it should have.
I wish you
Wouldn't
guys
it
could
have
see the
left?
chart right now. This chart is just like a bunch of spikes.
Anything twin interaction-y again?
No. It can't
I
be
guess
twins.
it can't because of the hunt, yeah.
Yeah, we're only dealing with a couple but ghost types here. I'm gonna throw in some smudge sticks for you guys. I literally can't light my own because my matches are cut.
I don't have any matches.
Oh no.
I'm in the locker with a smudge stick and a match. I'm just waiting. I just want to hear speed.
I guess I'll just stay in the truck and look at EMF because we didn't ever get anything else. You can probably cross off freezing, right? Like, can't be freezing. So it's probably not a demon. Did we ever check freezing again?
Crossing off freezing would be eliminating Mimic then.
You know,
Mimic,
is
yeah,
anybody in the ghost? Is anybody they think in the ghost room? Because what ghost doesn't hunt if you're not in the room?
Oh, all of them. You can hunt. You can be hiding anywhere.
No, but he's saying, is there a ghost that won't hunt unless you're standing in its ghost?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the shade.
It's freezing.
Hunt.
Wait, yeah, it's freezing. It's
Is
freezing in the dining room. Yep, it's below 0 Celsius.
Okay,
like
so the only one that gets rid of is Fae so far. So it could still be Demon, Onryo, and Mimic. Halson is hinging on Mimic, big time.
That's all we have is freezing, right?
Yep.
So far.
Probably all we're gonna get.
Yeah, we would need Spirit Box and UV for Mimic.
Lovely. Smashing.
We could definitely get the UV.
I need it to hunt, and then I'll go out there and check the doors. But I feel like I've been in here for a while. I'm like waiting. Yeah, I know. One of us would have seen it. We're like half of us are using it as our light source.
And we have a shit ton of salt down.
Yeah.
But it never walked in the salt.
I hear it hitting stuff pretty close to me. I hear cups flying.
Damn, I wish there was some internal cameras in the house.
Yeah, me too. I really hate not having the cameras. I feel like that's probably the thing that I miss the most, just to actually see the ghost when it's hunting.
I'm really suspicious of the fact that it only tried hunting one time. Just once.
It seems non-demon-like.
It seems extremely non-demon-like.
Yeah, I don't think it's a demon.
But it hasn't tried hunting. The activity level is gone. It's just now getting to average hunting range, but not quite yet.
I'm out of the room. I'll probably die.
That sounds
Fine.
like I'm going Mimic or Onryo now, because that doesn't seem like a demon anymore. Although I guess demon's average hunting is technically 50%, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that if someone's inside, a demon usually like pops, right?
Yeah, usually for demons. Okay, demon's sanity threshold is 70%, so it's still pretty high.
We don't have any more candles, right?
We do have candles. We don't have any. We don't have any lighting stuff.
How many times can I use the matches?
As many matches as there are in that thing.
All right, let's say it's a fresh pack.
I haven't counted the matches, to be honest.
Okay.
Does someone need matches? I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say if anybody has matches, because I have matches, but basically we light some more candles to see if it triggers a hunt and see if it's an Onryo.
All right, I'll where.
We don't have like a crucifix to test that.
Oh shit!
With,
This
do we?
matchbook is empty.
There's a crucifix in the living room, I think.
Oh, an unused
I thought they
one.
all burned.
I'm pretty sure there was an unused one.
I got a matchbook. Where is the candle?
I can bring you one. Oh, never mind. There's no more in here.
Shit.
It's at average hunting sanity now, so pretty much anything can hunt at this point.
Where do we think the ghost is right now?
Should be in the living room.
Alright, here's a lit candle.
Are there any other candles that I could light?
Yeah, I just lit one.
Okay, so you lit two in there?
Is it on top of a crucifix?
No, I'll do that right now.
The crucifix is like in that same room, isn't there?
Please don't. Yeah, but it's burned up. Oh wait, I see it. Okay. Pick it up. Oh shit, it went out. I gotta relight it. Just did a ghost event. Hey.
You just got it vented?
Yeah.
I'm hiding back in here. I heard it whisper in your ear. I don't want any of that.
It did seem to get more active when I lit those candles. Okay, there's a lit candle on top. You're inside, right? Someone's inside.
I'm
inside,
in the
yeah.
locker.
I'm watching the crucifix.
Chickening out, and I'm outside. Okay,
Alright,
the candle just went out on top of the crucifix. Do you want me to relight it?
But there's another candle. Nope.
Oh,
I hear it.
hunt.
Whoa, it came right from where I'm standing. Holy shit. Sounds average. I don't think the candle... I don't know what the candle's range is, but... It seemed like it blew out that candle before it started hunting, like, so that it could hunt. Could be an Onryo. It's a possibility. Very peculiar.
I don't hear it anymore.
Yeah, I don't hear it either.
I think it went to the basement.
It's weird. Usually you'd hear it like faint.
I don't think it's...
No, I think it's done.
It's done. I can't see freaking shit right now. What do you guys think?
It just burned the other crucifix.
The demon?
That was a double hunt, right?
That would have been double hunt. Fast. That would have been a pretty fast hunt, yeah.
That would have been double hunt. Yeah, that's
got to be demon.
A lazy
if that
demon.
wasn't, yeah. A really lazy.
That was like back to back, yeah.
Well, it wasn't my first. All right, I'll go with your guys' judgment. I mean,
right?
Yeah.
I mean,
it looked like it was about 50 seconds ago. That's kind of a long time. The hunt is already off the charts.
I don't think we realized how quickly that hunt ended.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a shorter hunt than we gave
I
it
don't.
credit.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty short hunt. Like I think we were kind of discussing it, not really realizing like, hey, I don't hear it anymore. Like it had probably been over for a while, so probably wasn't a double hunt. I don't think it's a demon. I think
blew
we're
out the
between Onryo
candle,
and
but it
Mimic.
didn't use the crucifix right away to try to start a hunt afterwards, which I found suspicious as far as Onryo goes. I don't know.
You're leaning Mimic.
I guess so.
We can go hide in there again and just keep baiting hunts. Look through the window and see if it's changing shape or anything.
What if it was
changing
like
speed?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go inside in the master bedroom and hide if you guys want to watch.
I'm hiding in the closet.
I'm gonna put
locker.
the match. I'm gonna put the matchbook by the front door.
Oh, I'm in the
You're
closet.
still like in the closet, John Travolta and Tom Cruise.
There it is. It's already hunting again.
Shit,
Pretty
I couldn't
average
see it at
sounding.
all. Yeah.
It's pretty close to me.
I can't see
Now,
anything through
when this hunt
over.
finishes,
It's over.
that was pretty damn quick.
That
No,
was a quick hunt, yeah.
is just because we're like on a lower difficulty than we're used to?
Well, it's definitely over now. Yeah, the chart's back down.
I'm just trying to see real quick. Is there?
If you can keep an eye on the chart, see when the 20-second mark.
Look at
So
that.
it should be able to hunt now if it's a demon, but halfway to 30 is when an average ghost can hunt again. So it can hunt now. An
It's
average
already.
ghost.
It's now at 30.
Yeah, so it's
Just at
already
30.
past demon.
I left the house.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
he's
getting
still
the
in
hell
there,
out of
right?
there. I just left.
It's still without, like, out of the range of a demon.
Some crazy spikes though.
I think I'm definitely thinking Onryo or Mimic. If you can think of any way to identify the Mimic, I'm down.
The best way to identify the mimic is to let it like turn into a fast ghost, or a really like obvious ghost like a revenant, which is really slow.
So just keep hiding in there until it changes ghost speed,
That's-
I'll
basically.
look up my.
Basically the only way to tell without ghost orbs. And Onryo, the best way to tell is from that crucifix. But we've run out of like candles. Oh, it's hunting.
Looking at my Phasmophobia cheat sheet.
Okay, average
Is it
still.
gonna find me?
It kind of started walking towards you.
Definitely heard me.
So it says the mimic allowed. We know about orbs.
Tell me when it's
It's over
over.
already. It's over.
It hit a door this time. It definitely hit a door.
It says the mimic changes ghost behavior every 30 seconds to 2 minutes.
There's
For mimic.
no prints anywhere. Going back to my closet.
Here's a way we could figure
That's
out
our
it's a
check-in.
mimic. Get it to hunt again and see if the speed changes, because
That's-
whatever ghost is copying, it'll.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm
You
hiding,
guys are
hoping.
2 steps ahead of me. I'm
Or,
just
yeah,
like,
Yeah,
for
that's okay.
sure. I'm already in there. I'm already waiting to hear it change, do something different. Even
Yeah, I can't
at this
see.
point, would it change form and stuff? Like, would we hear like a different grunt or something?
So
like,
okay, so when it changes form, if it's an obake, it'll take a moment. Like it stops making steps for a second while it changes form. Average speed again.
Sounds the same speed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of average speed ghosts, but this is becoming a little bit suspicious.
It's so fast. Like, It's
over, yeah.
How does the hunt only last like 10 seconds?
That's
I feel like I
set
wouldn't
up.
even have to kite this thing. Like, I could probably just like run away, like run upstairs to like the bathroom, and it would probably stop hunting by the time I
It was
got
literally like a 10-second hunt, right?
there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going again.
Yep.
It did it at the 30 mark though.
Okay, average.
what's the speed? Anybody?
Hold
are you-
on.
anyone
I
see how
can't hear
fast
it right
is?
now.
Shh, hold on. It got away.
It's
from
over.
me. Oh, that's why I don't hear it. Wait, again?
Yeah,
The
it's
door
over.
No, yeah, it's over.
I just heard the door again.
I opened the door.
Oh, okay. It's doing an event and it just hit the door and it closed the door. It's in the garage?
Hmm.
Coming up on 30 seconds.
I really want to check the door.
Did it ever
Hold
walk
on.
through
Oh,
snow?
hunting.
Oh, hunt.
Average speed again. It changed its sound. I don't know if that matters.
I'm not sure.
It's in the garage now, though. It started from the other side of the car.
So wait.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Door's open.
It closed this door all the way.
Like
Was
in
that a
Garrett?
thing? Yeah.
Not the front door though, right?
Do we think
No.
it's in the garage now?
Alright. No, but here's the thing. It started the hunt from the garage, but it actually just hit this cup in this front room as I was running by.
Well, it
Return
can't
it be
be
the
the
twins?
twins. It can't be the twins. We got. I'm positive I
mimic
saw
the
below
twins.
freezing. That's true.
But it would have to
freezing.
be a faster or slower speed than normal.
Could we see a twin interaction? Is it no?
Mimicking twins.
It could, yeah.
But if a mimic was mimicking twins, wouldn't we see the twin interaction on the board anyway? Or no?
You should, yeah. It would behave exactly.
I think it
like
was yeah. We see
it-
see the chart where it hunted like it dropped from 10 to like 2. Yeah.
And then it did stuff, but it didn't like twin interact. It just
This
did
is tough.
something
This
after.
one's really, really freaking tough.
Yeah.
I'd think a mimic honestly. That early ass hunt.
Yeah, that was really strange. Although it could still have been an Onryo blowing out a candle. I don't know if the candles were lit in there or not.
Oh, we have a Ouija board. Does that help?
Right, I forgot about that. Our sanity's so freaking shot. The only one that has
I got
sanity
some
left is you and me,
Me.
yeah.
What should I ask it?
That's a good question. We don't have Faye as a problem anymore. So, I'm not sure.
Ask it if it likes fire.
Is that a legit question you can ask?
I don't
I have
know.
no fucking idea, but I mean, it's. I just, I don't know how an Onryo would react to that.
So, it could be a. Let me Google Ouija.
We're basically leaning mimic Onryo at this point, right?
Yeah.
We're 50-50 on that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I could just keep staying in the garage and listening for any speed changes while you guys figure other stuff out.
I'm googling
that's possible.
Onryo and Ouija board.
Do you know if the UV light counts as a light? Like it'll instantly
Stealing this
find
for a
me?
second.
Alright,
It
I'm back in
can't.
the closet.
It can't find you with a light stick.
I'm in the closet.
Well, you have my permission to come out whenever you want.
There's a lot of ducks here. Here,
Guys
quick.
hunting?
Hunting.
Hunting from the living room again? Average.
Average. Very average.
It's on Rio then.
That's what I'm leaning, I guess, since
What
it
else
hasn't
confirms
changed.
on Rio?
The only thing that we can get on Rio now is
Oh yeah, the 2 things that we don't have.
yes.
It's over.
I'm gonna
It's
hide
short,
in here.
really
for
short
one
hunts
more
though. I haven't seen
Very
this before.
short. I've never seen 10-second hunts like that before.
Like back to back consistently.
Wait, it's here again.
It's
It
event
started from in here this time.
Because
That's not an
it didn't
event,
have
man,
a
it's
chance to
walking
go
around.
back to its ghost room after the hunt ended.
Oh my god. it
Really?
just
The
ghost
chart's
balled
only
me.
at 8 right now.
Okay, well it just walked over to me and ghost balled me in the locker. It knows I'm in here.
Yeesh.
Yeah, the chart's still at 9 or 8, whatever. All right,
Dude,
it's
it
back
just
down to
opened
1.
my locker.
Oh man. That's sketchy. You could
I
get
just
killed
leave?
there.
Mimicking a wraith.
It could be teleporting to his location.
I've never
then
seen that
having-
before. It actually opened
It's
my
hunting
fucking
from out
locker.
here.
Oh, it's
Stay
hunting now,
there.
yeah.
Still came out from out here. Yeah. Average. This is the lamest mimic if it's a mimic. It never is changing from average speed ghosts. We've gotten a lot of hunts at this point. I'd almost have to say Onryo just out of, like, principle at this point. And it would suck if it was a mimic.
Am I done?
Yep. Another 10-second hunt.
It closed me in there again. Okay. I say we just go on Rio and move on, man.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Like,
yeah.
These are...
We just definitely could get something more obvious next time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a twin interaction, right?
No. Let's give it an on-Rio and just hope for the best. 3, 2, 1.
It's gonna be
It is gonna be mimic.
If it's mimic, we all need to apologize to Allison for calling it as mimic.
It's true. Oh shit. Woo, that was tough.
Wow.
Mimicking demon or the early ass hunt, that was the
blowing out the candle.
Yeah.
It had to have blown out a candle. It can't hunt that fast otherwise.
Alright. Right back in there. This is
2 more.
These are tough, these are time consuming.
Get a quickie.
Yeah, we need like a really quick.
Wow, I'm so proud of us for getting that right, to be honest.
I can't believe we got that right. That was painful. We suffered for that one. It took a very long time. Alright. Jamie, I can't believe you're still awake.
What am I doing? I need to be able to see something. I can't come in with salt and just hope for the best.
Here, you want the glow stick? It's on the ground.
Nah, I'll be okay. I can fake candles. I'm used to it at this point.
I feel like the candles match and smudge are like a good. Just looking for signs.
Oh,
I've been doing candle. I have a book with me so I can slap it down if we need it. I'm just gonna look for ghost activity. Turning on lights, see if we got a mare in this room immediately. Just turn on lights in every room you go and see if you can get a random mare.
I got a door up here. Something. The fuck?
Oh.
I'm hearing shit. It's cold in this room.
Alright. Alright, what room is this room?
I'm not seeing handprints, but like interacting.
Blew up my candle. It's trying to do this on purpose. It immediately blows my candle right back out again. And
there's a cup in this room, yeah.
Yeah, something got thrown. I think this is the cold room.
There's a candle in here. Can you light candles?
Yep.
It's throwing shit everywhere, isn't it?
Although I don't have a crucifix, so if it's an Onryo, we're just gonna be Onryo food.
Well, one of us is.
One of us is Onryo food.
It shut off the light?
Did it?
It did, yeah.
Not immediately after you turned it on, right?
No, but it shut it off. It clicked the light switch.
I don't have prints on it.
I'm getting cold breath, though.
Potentially twin interaction?
Blew out the candle?
Okay.
Probably
that chart is a CF. Like, it is something else.
I am watching the thermo go down slowly and painfully. Still slowly creeping. I'm just gonna put the thermo down because it's going too slow for me. I can't do this anymore. Oh, door. No,
somewhere else
on the door. Are you sure?
This one?
I thought it was that one. I was pretty sure it was that one.
Okay, but it had been that one.
Alright, we need to test for mare, so keep on turning that light, like, on and, like, baiting the mare. Where's the crucifix? Did I bring that in? Okay, good. I'm not a total idiot.
Nah, freezing is just above, like, 0. And it's just throwing shit in here. It hit a door, unless that was you.
Oh, can we check for fingies?
I'm checking, but got nothing.
Look, the candle in the room.
It's throwing a bunch of shit in there. It's definitely in that adjacent, or in that back room.
It is getting colder.
No prints. Should move.
Dropping down under 5 Celsius.
Where are you getting these temps?
In this kids' room. Or bedroom, whatever. No fig.
Another time.
Candle in the hallway.
Is it walking down the hallway now?
It's freezing. Freezing temps.
Okay.
Nice.
It's 0 Celsius. Under 0.
Oh, we got steps.
Salted? Salt? Just
UV?
Not UV.
Alright, I think ultraviolet can definitely just, yeah. I'm leaving. I don't want to be in here anymore.
Okay, it's blown out 3 candles and we haven't gotten a hunt, so that seems like not on Rio.
So we have freezing guaranteed, and we know it's not ultraviolet guaranteed.
Okay.
We don't think it's an unreal based on the candle blows. Twins are on there.
I did think I saw a twin interaction. There was a very suspicious looking twin interaction.
Let's check this map here. There's
Whoa,
a weird
that looks
interaction
weird.
on the way down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got EMF 5 evidence that even brings us closer to twins.
Where?
It's already gone off the chart.
Oh shit. Okay.
So maybe EMF 5?
Likely.
Jin,
but
Shade,
we should check more
Oni
than once.
twins.
Yeah. We got bamboozled by that before.
We have. Usually that's a ghost event. I didn't see any ghost events.
We're still pretty high on sanity. That is a 2 to a 7. That is definitely...
That's a 5?
That's an EMF. That's definitely a 5 unless this is... How's it up to a 10?
Because...
Would that be hunting?
No, because that could be 2 EMF 5s in a row. Usually the level 10 when it's not hunting is EMF 5 ghosts.
Alright.
Look at those drops.
Shade Oni twins. I don't think it's a shade just because I feel like it did shit while we were all in there touching the door and all that stuff.
Sure.
So I'm definitely leaning shade twins. I feel like the chart will reveal all.
You don't think it's an Oni?
You gotta get ghost balled, right?
Yeah, I gotta get ghost
balled. Or not get ghost balled.
Yep.
So that's time to get hunted.
Ghost riding would be shade. So we have a potential of seeing, like, knowing with all evidence pieces that it's a shade. That would be great. So. That's the only one we can get with all evidence pieces, though.
It threw shit in here. Not really anything going on. I probably should have brought us
hiding by the fridge.
Hindsight.
Any book writing?
No.
No, I didn't see any.
Twin interactions. I mean, the twins will definitely be weird speed. Oni we'd have to do by sight. That's gonna be problematic.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna...
I think we just gotta do the ghost ball or not get.
Yep. I'm gonna go hide in the closet.
We have a crucifix up there. It's messing with a... We have so much salt up here. Is that gonna slow the ghost down, or... Hopefully no writing still.
Just gonna hide right here in this hallway.
It's not the... It's the highest... No, it's not the highest tier. The highest tier is in the glass jar, right? When
right.
The black salt or whatever it stuns them.
That's what slows them down? Okay, gotcha. Still learning all of the EMF, the tier 3 shit.
Is it hunting? I hear it.
No.
I was in an event.
Was that a ghost ball event?
I don't think so.
Did that hit anybody?
Yeah, it was like an in-person event. Like it kind of ran, to be honest. It started from a different room and it ran, and then it did like it did the ghost ball sound, but
it wasn't a ball.
it wasn't a ball. No, it was like, there it is. It's doing another event. It's singing. Very short.
This seems too crazy to be a shade. Usually shades only do ghost events after 50% sanity. They're not very ghost eventy.
It moved. It's in the room to the right of me now.
Mm.
I have freezing breath in the closet that I'm hiding in.
Good luck.
Fuck.
What's our sanity at?
Wookie, can you see our sanity?
Yeah, sure, just a sec.
Thank you.
Your global sanity is at 73. Lowest person is Chef negative at 49.
Okay.
For what it's worth, the event sounded like it was walking pretty fast.
Fast twin? I don't know if the events show the speed of the ghost.
That's what I was saying. I don't know if that means anything, but
that's a great question, but
I heard some pretty fast steps. Like it kind of like ran forward and did the ghost ball sound.
Mm-hmm. I heard that from downstairs too. Ah, the waiting game, my favorite.
Now it's back to the other room. It just hit the door in the original room.
We looked for fingerprints enough to say it's on Obake, right? Like to...
Yeah,
I think we crossed out.
We crossed out ultraviolet when we saw it walk through the salt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would definitely
that door. It touched that door so many times and it didn't give any.
Door like 5 or 6 times, and I was there to check every time.
Yeah, the glow stick was right next to it, so it should have appeared.
I don't think that's it.
Yeah. We gotta wait for these things to be below 50% sanity. This might take a minute.
I need everybody to come in and hide in the dark. Oh, event again. Event's happening to the right of me.
Do we have like, EMF5 confirmed for sure?
We have had it so many times on the chart now, but we don't have an EMF reader, so we can't test it in person. This thing's acting like an Oni. Onis like to show themselves.
Doing every event except the...
I hear it kicking shit around next to me.
Is it doing anything at the exact same time?
It just went left and right. I don't know, that was weird. A lot just happened. Like, it knocked a cup over in the room to my right, and then it threw some book or something in the room to my left almost immediately after.
Okay, that sounds like twins.
Winter Extra?
Let me look at the chart inside the yeah. Let me leave here for a second. It'd be nice to see that as in like the chart version. Okay. Definitely chaotic, but no twin interactions that are on the chart. Crazy as hell though. This ghost is like psychotic.
Definitely leaning Oni. Just heard it throw something else on my left.
We are now huntable.
Finally.
Barely.
Hitting the doorknob to my left.
I'm looking at the chart. I feel like it's more beneficial for me to look at the chart than to like sit in there right now.
It's hunting.
Is it? No, it's not.
What the fuck?
It's ghost eventing.
That was a weird ghost event, okay. That was like the sound that it typically makes when it hunts.
Yeah, it sounds like a crying ghost.
Yeah. But that's like usually the sound it makes before it just starts walking.
We've had every event except for Ghost Ball, right?
Sounds only like. Sounds
But
twins
the
like too.
left and right
Yeah.
room changing thing.
But the room changing thing, she didn't see its interaction on the board, so.
I could have gotten in here too late, I guess. It's a possibility. You okay?
No. But I'm managing.
That sucks.
Alright, I'm gonna contribute here. What can I do to help?
Well, right
Tank,
now...
sanity, hide.
Yeah. Hiding isn't a bad idea. Listening for footsteps. We need to hear a slightly slow or slightly fast footstep, or an average footstep.
What would you, so
Burn
what
the
would you like me to
crucifix.
do?
Crucifix just burned to my left.
Okay, good. We're getting... We only have, like, what? Crappy crucifix, so it shouldn't take long to hunt again.
Remind me, did we have a Ouija board?
We do.
Should be in the same spot, I think.
Is there anything I could ask it?
Holy shit, it just threw something hard.
Not to differentiate between Oni and twins. You can ask it to hide and seek. Oh,
Cell
we
phone's
got
vibrating.
a potential twin interaction. That looks like it could be, because it almost did two things at the same time.
It did two things back to back. What the? Oh, the radio. I thought it was like a weird hunt sound. The radio's on now.
That looks.
Oh, I like that it plays music. Hit me with that.
Yeah. The chart looks twin interaction-y. It's potentially. It could be either of these. Like...
It definitely. It did things back to back, but they were in the same room. So like, I don't know if anybody's in a different part of the house that they heard something else happen.
Not hearing anything near the kitchen.
I'm
just
hearing
the faint
tons
sounds of the
shit,
radio.
Like that series of events has all happened in the room to my left, which is the original room.
Yeah,
that's where the radio's going. Rooms. Yeah, exactly. Like I wouldn't expect two things at the same time from the same room. Like now the phone's going, phone's vibrating right next to me, same room. Radio's going in that room.
I think you just ask it to hide and seek on the Ouija board, and then we just try to get hunted.
It threw something. It's
right?
kicking a fucking cup over again. Now. Same room.
45 average sanity between 39 and 45.
There it is.
It should hunt now.
No, it's just the radio. Radio's throwing me off bad. Now it's on my right. It's doing an event to my right after it fucked with the radio on the left. I'm not sure.
No obvious twin interactions based on that one. At least not in sync. It's at 35 average sanity. This could still be a shade, because shades can only start hunting now. Although it did burn the crucifix earlier, right?
Yeah.
Not that long ago, but yeah.
So we can rule out a shade because of that, for sure. Okay, it did 2 EMF 5s in a row.
Yep. It hit 2 things in a row.
Same room?
Still, yeah, same room. We've still never been ghost balled.
Yeah, lack of ghost ball.
Alright. Something here. What do you guys want me to do?
Just hide in here so we can tank sanity and get this thing to finally hunt us. That's all we're doing right now. It's just waiting for it to finally hunt. Sanity's tanked. I'm sitting here listening to all the heat.
This is crazy that it's not hunting. Like, what the heck is this ghost doing? This ghost is fired. It's not like it's a banshee, because I mean, that's the only thing it can hunt based on individual sanity. It would be after me, but we have had way too many EMF 5s for that at this point. This ghost is just like broken. I'll go in and tank sanity again just for the fun of it.
You want to go move the book in the ghost room? Check if it's got writing. Just move it a little closer. I'm like waiting for it to hunt so I can check the book and like move it.
What's writing gonna confirm though? Nothing.
That would be a shade, right?
Yeah, but we crossed off ultraviolet.
No, we didn't. Did we?
Yeah, we crossed off
ultraviolet.
For ghost writing would be a shade, but it hunted too early for a shade now.
That's true.
Yeah, the only evidence we're looking for are what between Oni and twins, right?
Yep.
I think it's Oni.
So it would be dots or spirit box. Both have EMF 5.
Yep.
So we have to go off of, if it's either of those two, we have to go off of behavior.
We're listening for...
It's hunting.
Yeah, just heard it.
Alright, listen for footsteps. It's fast, it's twins.
That's fast.
Oh yeah, that is fast.
Fast twin. Oh, please don't find me. That'd be great. Thank you. Alright, it's done, I think. Fast twin.
Alright, fast twin? Yep.
Fast twin.
Alright, finally. Didn't want to give itself up.
Holy shit. Yeah. That took forever.
That took forever. We tanked our sanity so much.
We finally heard footsteps, and because it was a faster footstep, we're going with twins.
We're going with twins.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Ready.
Jay, you good?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey.
That's it for you guys, right?
Welcome back.
Third, right?
Yeah.
For you.
I have to go. I'll talk to you about it later.
Yeah, man, no problem. Appreciate you helping out while you were still getting in there.
Sorry about the last game. I can't talk about this right now.
That's
all
totally
good,
okay.
Not a problem, dude.
I hope
You
things
go
improve.
deal with what you got to deal with. Hopefully tomorrow we can hit some forewarned, and again, if not, it's not really a big deal either, man. You just let me know. Alright, dude. Have a good night, dude.
You too.
Good night.
Later.
It's early enough that we could do a 3-man and try to get Lewis through it.
Yeah, let's take care of this last one. We got this.
Alright.
We might even get a really easy ghost if we're lucky.
That's what I'm hoping for.
That first one was easy.
Yeah. Okay. Ready up. Let's go. Alright. Since Lewis joined late, we'll try to get one quick run out of this. Call it there.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Hit some forewarned tomorrow.
Okay, you guys are done, right?
We're doing one more to just get Lewis through it. But you can go deal with what you gotta deal with.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I gotta decompress. This.
All good, dude.
That's no problem.
Okay.
No problem.
All right.
Have a good night, dude.
You too. Thanks.
Alright, take care.
Alright. Janice Brown. Alright. Go up. Janice. Where are you, Janice?
I heard something get thrown, and it's on the first floor.
Okay.
But I don't know where exactly. It blew out my candle twice. 3 times.
Onryo, are we dead? Where'd it throw?
It would have... It would have. Well, it blew it out right here. But I don't see the item through.
Oh, okay.
Where did that item? What did it throw? It's driving me nuts. Oh, open something.
That was a door?
Yep, one of these doors.
Here, fingerprints.
Nice. Alright, we're doing good.
Was it the bathroom then?
I put it down in the hallway, just in case.
It does not seem like it's a monorail, because it would have killed the hell out of us by now.
Yeah. Alright, let's get that UV. Check the van for EMF 5.
1 second, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay.
2 to 7, we do have an EMF 5.
Oh.
Looks like probably when it touched the door.
Okay, we're getting this done quickly, it seems.
Jin, Goryo, Myling, Obake. Be nice to get an Obake. Just see it change. There's another 5.
Goryo's gonna be sucky
Straight
to
to
get
5.
Jin and Obake would, I mean, Jin and Goryo would be absolute garbage to try to figure out.
Blew out a candle.
Can it be ghost writing? It can be ghost writing. It's Myling. And it could be freezing temperatures if it's a Jin, so we gotta keep those 2 things in there and check them often. Hopefully it's all 3. We got 3 pieces of evidence before, right? Could we? No, I'm second guessing myself.
I feel something touching me behind me.
Oh?
Freaking me out, dude. There's shit happening all over. Another handprint, still a normal handprint. It's just in this, it's like everywhere. No, it's not, it's here. There we go, it's getting colder. No, it's not. Dude. For the life of me, cannot pinpoint where the fuck to stand to make this thermometer go down. Alright, here we go, it's finally going. No, it stopped. It's like 45 degrees in there.
We don't know where it's at right now? Is that what my understanding is?
Not really. I mean, both handprints were on this bathroom door. Oh no, one handprint was there and the other one was on the basement door. It's actually still on the basement door, so it's like kind of outdoor, hallway-ish.
Did they just turn off a light?
I turned on that light.
Oh, you turned it on. Okay.
Yeah.
I salted the hell out of this place, though. I heard it throw something. Not that it matters, because we already have EMF 5. We got two pieces of evidence so far, so we're doing good.
Is there there's a foot with like a hoof, right? Or something?
Actually, I don't know. That would be a new one for me. Sounds sweet, though.
Dude, I hate this thermometer. Passion.
Yeah?
It's walking. It left a regular footprint on the floor,
That's not a lot of footprints, though. That seems a little bit Obake-like.
Think so?
Obake leave less footprints than normal.
It went away faster than I would have expected it to.
Doesn't seem like it's gonna be ghost writing. Stop blowing out my candles. Did you hear the blowing sound? It was like
No.
it made a
In my head I was screaming because I was staring at this fucking thermometer.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't hear anything other than rage.
You just like
I don't know where to leave it.
Oh, I heard throwing again. Should grab that other UV light from Lewis. Here's one right here. I'll just use this one, obviously.
I cannot find the ghost.
Wait, we're looking for ghosts?
still throwing shit. Oh, dude, that was far.
Was it? It sounded pretty close to me.
I don't know. No, I mean like it chucked that plate pretty hard.
Doesn't matter. It can't be a Pulte. It just tried to throw us off its trail.
So to determine that it's a myling, is the UV light gonna flicker?
Nope. We gotta base it on being able to hear it throwing things and opening doors, but not making any footprints or vocal sounds until it gets a lot closer than it should be. So you should be able to hear quite a lot of activity.
Another footprint, just a regular foot.
I think it's afraid to touch doors now. It knows we're onto it.
Yeah. Where you at?
I'm gonna cross
this door.
writing soon.
The thing is, I can't find where the ghost is to feel confident. You think it's in this area enough that, like, we should be seeing the temperatures drop or whatever?
I would say that hallway should be a serious giveaway. Like, I heard it throw something over here. Is that what I heard throw?
Yeah.
Maybe over here, I guess. It's throwing stuff. Oh, the ghost, I can see my breath. So this area? Now it might have moved a little bit.
Oh, thank you. It's finally going down.
I heard it turn off a light.
I heard a door get touched. Check.
Oh god, I don't even know what door.
Oh man, it's just chucked something. The bathroom door by where we originally saw it.
Okay, I'm heading that way. Running. Breathing hard. Okay, nope. Okay, I got a print, regular print.
Okay. This thing stopped dropping at around 3 degrees, so it's not looking
Alright, sorry,
good.
I'm back.
It's okay.
All good. We got fingerprints.
Was fingerprints and...
That's it. Just fingerprints.
We got
stepped all over the stall, threw a lot of
EMF5
shit.
we saw a lot in the truck.
Okay, on the chart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's cold but not freezing cold.
Gorio Abake Biling?
Yep.
Yeah. Gorio's gonna suck to figure out because it's like a personality-less ghost. That handprint's staying on there forever.
The feet disappeared really quick.
Unless it's touched the door more than I realized.
I need to touch the door more.
I'm gonna close this door.
What's the room? The hallway?
I think it's
the
kind
hallway.
of this actually.
Oh, there's a thumbprint on here.
It's cold over here.
There's a thumbprint on the light switch.
Cool.
Another foot. Same, normal foot.
Where's the crucifixes at?
I don't know. Need them right here.
I'll put one on the other end
I'm
so we
leaning
can
away
at least
from Obake
get to
at this
the...
point.
It's been a lot of touches. Is
Heard
there
something?
any...
It's throwing quite a bit of stuff.
Dining room table, right?
Yeah, it looks pretty void of stuff at this point.
I'd really like to see the thermo drop here. Just slowly go. Just slowly. It stopped going. I don't think we're gonna get freezing. I don't even think it's actually that cold.
Man, this thing likes throwing stuff.
Yeah, I would have called it a Pulte if we didn't have the evidence.
They're not in Obake though, right? Just blew up those 2 candles and then it didn't burn a crucifix.
Oh, you mean Onryo? Yeah, I don't think it's an option.
No, we have EMF5 and ultraviolet. I'm crossing off freezing temperature, so Jin's out.
What are we at sanity-wise?
I don't know. I'll run to the van.
No freezing. Freezing gets rid of Jin, which is good.
Yep.
I'm gonna cross up ghost writing as well, which takes away myling. Doesn't seem like writing.
Obake Gorio.
Mm-hmm.
Gorio's dots. Average sanity's at 57.
I should want me to tank and get...
Yeah.
Well, what's the difference between the...
So
we would just be looking for myling?
Right now we're looking. Well, I already crossed off ghost writing and freezing temperatures, so I don't think it's gonna.
Yeah, we
write
had
in the book.
thermometers and books there for a while, so we're leaning away from those.
So they're both gonna be an average walking speed, which is gonna be annoying because the obake, the only
New
thing that's gonna give.
fingerprints on this door.
Oh, we have to check to see the handprints, right?
That's what we're
Yeah.
looking for.
Six fingers.
So far, it's just been normal handprints.
We're close to huntable, aren't we?
Yeah, I'll go in there and
right now.
lower it.
Here, do you wanna?
No.
Oh my god.
Door's open.
That event was closed. It slammed the door.
Let's see.
I think at this point it's a Goryo. I think we would have gotten a weird fingerprint at this point.
I agree.
I also think that it would have not left fingerprints at some point, and we've gotten it to leave fingerprints almost every time.
Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't it hard to get handprints on one of them?
Yeah,
which one's that?
It's the obake has a less likely chance of leaving fingerprints on doors, even if it touches it.
So we're leaning Goryo.
I'm really leaning Goryo.
Pretty heavily, yeah. At this point.
You wanna guess and go, or?
Unless you want to go in there and just keep looking for.
What is it? So Goryo just means that it's not gonna roam, right? From its.
Right.
Stays in the
like
hallway.
The Landis ghost. It's the Boreo.
It's been leaving a lot of prints though. Am I huntable?
But it's not. Yeah, it's not like it's leaving the prints, but it hasn't put them anywhere else besides from the hallway.
Right.
I keep seeing different print forms, but it's still just 5 fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it hasn't roamed or anything, like changing the room. That's what the key is.
Location.
So yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Likely. Hunting isn't going to help us determine the ghost because we're not going to be able to see if this obake changes shape. It's too freaking dark in there.
Too dark, yeah. All right, well,
we
I'm good to guess and go.
Okay, same.
Goryo.
The only thing we could potentially hear is the footstep stutter while it changes form. But that's up to you guys.
And that's even if it changes form while it's hunting.
I don't care. I'm down to just look at prints for like another run. We can just look and see if it changes, but there's been so many already. All 3 of those doors had prints. And...
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be that. I'll be sad if it is. If
good.
It is.
I'm pretty tired.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, hopefully we got it and end it off. Oh man. I'm gonna pass out. Nice.
Hey, there it is.
Nice.
Alright.
Made too much sense.
Yeah.
Logic was solid.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Man. So we got lucky.
Video camera.
Surprisingly easy one, considering.
Despite the fact that Goryos are impossible to figure out most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Luckily,
all right.
the other ones aren't.
GG's.
Yeah.
I mean, it did take the full session, but we got it done.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I can't wait for mummies.
Yeah, mummies tomorrow for sure.
I gotta do some research.
Yeah. I want to figure out the snake puzzle. I want to go back into the tomb with the snake puzzle and figure out what the fuck we were supposed to do.
I think that we can't even complete the puzzle if we like get hunted by the Magi or something first. Like we have to do the puzzles beforehand. I remember reading something or listening to something that Psycho was saying. I need to rewatch some more videos.
I believe it, because I mean, if the puzzles are in a room where the thing can roam, like it's just gonna screw you over while you're trying to look at it and figure it out. It's gonna make it pretty hard.
Right.
And like, I assume it can hear you doing stuff too, so if you're interacting with things.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, alright guys. I need to go pass out.
Alrighty.
GG's.
Yep.
GG's.
Good game.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Bye. Alright, that's it for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be streaming again tomorrow. We're gonna be doing the Egyptian Phas called Forewarned. I'm a nerd. We already knew that, so That's not changing anything. Good night, everybody. Bye.